eating out is one of my favorite things to do on the planet. You get out of the house, get some great food. I mean, it could be like date night with your husband. How many times do you get out a week?
Not often.
Really good for you.
Really?
Oh, I'm impressed.
It used to be a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to tell you my number. Let's just move on.
Ordering in, though, is just as great. I'm sorry, you don't have to do anything. The food comes right to you. I do more of that than I would say eating out. But health-wise, there are some things to consider with takeout and eating out. Our 9 News medical expert, Dr. Payal Kohli, has some tips.
Let's talk a little bit about what happens when we do eat out, what ends up happening to how we eat. So first, we eat larger portions, right? Because usually when we go out to a restaurant, there's multiple courses, there's sugary desserts, there's really items that we wouldn't normally eat at home. Second, there can be a lot of unhealthy ingredients in the food that we eat at restaurants. So they use a lot of butter, they use unhealthy fats, there can be excess sodium in it, and also a lot more meat than we might consume at home. My recommendation, you want to limit your eating out or ordering in to no more than once a week. And what I like to tell my patients is that when you do go out, the next day, you want to try to follow this detox diet. And there's really 3 key components to that. So the first, you want to cut down the caloric intake significantly. Now that's a really good way to give your gut a break from all those calories that it processed the night before. The second, you want to eat a lot of potassium-rich foods. And those are foods like tomatoes, oranges, bananas, avocados, because that's a great way to trick your body into excreting all of that excess sodium that you may have consumed the night before. And then the third, you want to make sure you eat a lot of probiotics because that can really restore that gut flora, the bacteria that lives in your gut and helps you digest your food and may have been eliminated the night before because of what you ended up eating. So for me, personally, I love to eat a plain unsweetened yogurt and fruit parfait with sunflower seeds and some almonds sprinkled on the top. And that does all those 3 things. It gives me a lot of potassium, it restores those gut probiotics, and it's also a low-calorie food. Now, keep in mind that this advice is for those that are healthy. You should talk to your doctor if you have chronic kidney disease or other health conditions, especially if you're taking medications for high blood pressure, because in those particular situations, too much potassium can actually be dangerous.
Thank you, Dr. Kohli.
Yeah, I feel like good tips because I don't even think about like detoxing the next day. We'll like have pizza on Friday night and then we might order breakfast on, on Saturday morning.
Donuts the next morning.
Exactly.
Did you notice now that you're a mom, at least for me, like I used to be very aware of my health. And now that I'm a mom, I'm the garbage disposal. Whatever my kids don't eat, I'm shoving.
Left over.
I know. And it's not good. I feel
lots of goldfish and juice boxes, but then I can literally go through an entire day and I have not had a proper meal.
Right.
And I feel it at the end of the day.
Same.
I'm weak, I'm tired,
sluggish.
My stomach hurts 100%.
I know. We need to be better about that.
We have to treat ourselves better.
Can we hold each other accountable?
Do it.
All right, we will. You guys need to too.